Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where today we are heading into these caves to deal with the other quests for the local miners. And when I get inside, I see all sorts of things sparkling. We have broken tools. That's right, we're supposed to be gathering ore and broken tools so that we could repair the tools. Tricky thing is remembering from the last episode. And we got the ruffians. The Boogans. Defeated Boogans in the mine. I think this is the first time we've run into Boogans since we didn't run into them in our playthrough in Enedwythe. We sort of skipped that part. That's sort of the unfortunate problem of Enedwythe, where it's in the storyline right now because it's at a place where you can very easily be above level when you hit the area, especially if you like to do Mirkwood like I do, because I do Mirkwood since it has all those skirmishes, so therefore I tend to be level 65 by the time I get to Enedwythe. And if you do that, actually, I don't know why I'm bothering reading these scrolls because it looks like it's overkill already. So I defeated many Boogans in here, and the billboard's not even caught up yet on me. There we go. And let's see what we got here. More Boogans. Oh. Don't forget the ore. I'm going to need to collect 8 of these. Collect all 8. Okay, that seems to be the nasty way down. It looks like they sent several people down here in order to help to take care of the Boogans. Well, I suppose if we're going to clean this place up properly, it'll take more than one person. Good to see that they thought of that. And you? Now, I'm going to follow left-hand rule in this. I don't know why when I have areas like this, I like to follow left-hand rule, even though in just about everywhere else, I tend to do right-hand rules. I think there's another Lotro dungeon where... Oh, yes. Oh, in Fire and Ice, I think doing it left-hand rule is pretty much forced because of the layout of the dungeon. Maybe that's what got me in, because it's, in some ways, reminds me of Fire and Ice. So I tend to handle it that way, even though if I was just going through a regular dungeon, I'd follow right hand instead. Yep. Boogans. Traps. Always usual. Typical. Alright, there we go. Broken tools. That is 7 on the broken tools side. Well, the Boogans aren't giving me too much trouble. Now, I'm supposed to be finding prisoners, aren't I? And releasing them. Let's see. And also finding a chieftain if I haven't found one already. There you go. Just remember I'm a mariner, so I need to recenter every once in a while if I'm going to be optimally set up. Alright, there we go. That's okay, so I have all the tools. Okay, good. Ah, here's the first verse. You have found Aenir alive and well. Ah, I never thought to see the face of a river hobbit in my mind. one of those things. How many know what a river hobbit is compared to a regular hobbit? Uh, I understand maybe he knows what a hobbit is if he's ever been to that section of Enen Weiss that is close to or anything like this. Oh, will you help me with my escape? I can offer no reward, but perhaps Kata could do something. All right, fine. Okay, so let's start our escort quest here. Well, as easy as I've been killing those, I sometimes call them hoblins because even though they're a type of goblin, they look slightly hobbitish in the way that they dress. So I sometimes call them hoblins. Okay, let me make sure he doesn't fall too far back. It'd be terrible if I lose him and that. And then he gets attacked and killed because I got too far ahead of him. Okay, good. Because the ones near the exit, I'm pretty sure that they've respawned. And again, you don't have to cry all the way here. Yes, I forgot that this isn't exactly a purely straight sequence because you have to go back in order to escort each of the miners. Unless you really want to take the chance that maybe you cleared it out, but by the time you get to the second or third, I'm sure all these hoblins would have respawned. Okay, just call them Boogan and maybe it'll be easier. Okay, let's see. So far, what have we got? Well, we've got... Okay, still need to find the lost, joining the battle... Okay, Enir. Okay, Enir has been returned, so I will remove that from the quest tracker, since it looks like I get a new quest for them every single time on there. Okay, so this is... Alright, that's the first one, so that's the one that we've already done. Let's get a little bit more ore. Looks like I need 2 more now. I was about to say 3 more, but... Now, there is some ore up there, but I'll get around to that eventually. Assuming I don't find some somewhere else. Okay? They're brittle. I mean, this is... Oh, they're greenies! I was wondering, why are they so easy to kill? I mean, they're at level, but they're at level greenies. Probably because they're all coming in batches of 3 or something like this. Now, I think the chieftain is going to be... Oh, actually, that's the chieftain right there. Let's see, so we've got... Joining the battle, talk to Archeo and the mine. I would presume that was for killing Boogans in there. So let's doing all this. Oh, I still haven't turned in that Avant quest and the an ornate spear I found. Well, all sorts of things to eventually turn in when I get around to it. Ah, here is Siam. Ah, help has come at last. I have been trapped here for days. Will you help me to escape? I have little offer. Yes. Let's just get out of here. Oops. Oh, actually. Ooh. Let me... What I'll do is... I'll wait until just before he leaves. Because I think if you time it right, you can both get credit. I hope I'm doing this right. Or are we each waiting for each other? Okay. Oh, that person must have left, think. Oh, the person decided to wait their turn. Okay. I guess that's the other way it can be handled. Let's head on around here. And anyway, in fellowships, or some groups on there, we may just write 1, 2, 3 click or some other means in order to. And there, yeah, here this time we've. There you go. Okay, I don't even have to toss you a bottle. Yeah, it looks like everybody's respawned now. Uh, Now, I suspect that CM's not going to respawn for the other player until I get him through. So let me try to get him through as quickly as possible. Hey, you. There you go. Nice and... Nope, not nice and safe yet. Okay, that is 2 out. So I will remove that from the quest log. And now for number 3. I think the third one is this way. I think there's a chieftain here. Let's take care of the chieftain first. Now, chieftains are normal, but the chieftain also has, looks like a healing, some sort of buff for the others that are near the chieftain. So we have to take that into account. Okay, I think this is... Hey, you. Okay, you guys are, now I think this is... That's number 2, right? Hey! Get off me. I didn't give you permission to knock me out. Huh. Okay, where was I? Oh, I guess this is number 3 up here. Third branch of the mine. I think I keep on forgetting that there is that rise for the third area. Now there are 4 people I'm supposed to save, but only 3. But I think there are 5 branches. If that's the case, then I think somebody's been through here. You have found Mothlo slain by the vicious Bugin. Okay, well, I didn't get to that one in time. So I'm just going to have to go up here and find the 4th area. Back to the central area, and that means there will be a 4th right down this way. Hello. Okay, taking care of you. There you go. And more down this. Ah, yes. Looks like somebody here is alive. Or at least I'm seeing a quest ring. I'm dropping a lot of loot here because I'm overflowing. Alright. Let's start. That way maybe then you can be ready. And get you there quickly so that the other player is busy with Siam. We could maybe get you respawned before she gets back. Alright? Let's see, finding a loss. I still have to find, who is this? This is Will. So I still have to find Iago. I've just been looking for 5 people. You know, this is, I've lost count already. Okay, yeah, this is, maybe someday I'll just go and take care of that little respawn in there. Right now, my priority is keeping this guy alive. Oh, he's scared. He's scared of shadows. Ah, I can see the exit up ahead. Nothing can stop us now. That's when the Balrog appears, right? You know, that's the way things sometimes happen. Okay, that is the third one of those. So, you got one more to find. Yago. We have one more. We'll definitely need to clear out this group. And that's the one to the extreme right. There we go. Hello. And you. So this one should be fairly straightforward, correct? Just find Yago and escort Iago from here. Completed, Goblin Slayer. Yeah, okay, so they don't have a separate Slayer deed for Bugin, just throwing them in with the Goblin Slayer deed. Okay. There you go. Completed, return to form. Oh, that must be for using the recenter skill, which I just so thoroughly like using. Deed completed. Return to form. It's just finding the deed that after you've completed it in here. Afterwards. Oh, well. Oh, and of course the usual Lotro points granted. Alright, I better get in here before... You have found Iago's... Oh, I was about to say before he gets killed, but apparently Iago did get killed. So that means I need to talk to Kata, something like that. Back outside, we're done, right? I have made it out after defeating several Bugin. I'm impressed, Devoniad. It takes great courage to face down those vile creatures. Soon, we will be able to return to the mine and our families will remain safe, thanks to you. You're welcome. And drumroll. Whee! Alright. Duty to the aid of completed to the aid of Rohan. What's this? Pine Sea, I write this letter in haste, and many great tasks were at hand, and a long await I make for Rohan at the very moment, and you should write there at all speed. Oh no, okay, that's the Let's Start Rohan quest. I will take that, but it'll be a little while before we actually seriously follow it. Deed completed. Oh, yeah, that's just the Rohan awaits deed in there. So the level 72 vector quest to Rohan. Hello. Okay, first off, I found Enir. Enir has returned already and his wounds are being tended. You have my gratitude, Pine Sea. Oh, he decided to call me by name instead of Devoniad. I guess it's a step in the right direction. And let's see, agility. Well, boy, that way a smith's gear is really good because I don't think that's an improvement in any way whatsoever. Oh. Now for Siam. Siam has returned and his wounds are now being tended. Thank you for your assistance. This time we get... Yeah, it looks like this quest is not known for its grand equipment that you get for it. And Willem, I presume his wounds are being tended to? Yes, of course. And burlap coin pouch. still not a significant increase. So that's everybody. You have earned my trust and friendship, Piney. I wish only that we had been able to bring all of the miners out safely. Yago and Motho both have families who will suffer from their loss. The Ox Clan cares not for the well-being of my people. Well, yeah, that is the Ox Clan for you. What now?
Chakluth have been destroyed. I pray to the Ukwirad that we will not be next.
You've done a great service for the Turkluth, the Boar clan, by finding the missing miners. Will you now go to the families of the miners and relay to them the news of their husbands' and fathers' fates? We will help the families of those who perished as best we can, but perhaps Gwilym will be better able to help them. Return to Barnofen and speak with Ushnau, Vervin, Tafin, Rodwin, and Nesta. Right. Good thing I'm going to have quest arrows pointing me to the right people, because boy, am I not going to remember that in the least. Alright, now we need to reforge some of these mining picks. There we go. There you go.
I have not seen your kind before.
You've done well, Devoniad, and have earned my respect. I shall call you Piney from here on. All right. With these tools, we will be able to continue our work, and the Brenin will not turn his anger towards our families. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Talk to Gwilym and Bruno, right? Messages of the fate. Yeah, okay, that's back in town. I need to hunt some more oxen, but I can do that on my way back. And I will meet you. Oh, hold on.
The Ukwirad requires us to give welcome to Devonian.
You have completed many tasks on behalf of the Turkluth, the people of the Boar. There are not many of us alive today, but those who are will continue to grow and thrive. I know that you fear that the iron that we mine will continue to be made into weapons of war for Saruman, and that's true. But Gwilym and his friends among those will see that such weapons do not prove their worth. Thank you. All right, you're welcome. And let's see, how about this earring here? Well, actually, that's a step up. Thank you! Thank you! Oh?
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Your efforts have gone a long way towards securing the mine, but so many of the workers have been left wounded or dead that we will not be able to continue our work. If they do not work, it will go poorly for our families. Our Ox Clan overseers have no pity upon the people of the Boar. They care only for what they collect iron for Saruman of many colors. Will you go to Gwilym at Barnofen and ask for more workers? He's the one of the few of the Ukluk that has compassion for my people. We'll go back to Gwilym. We'll go back to town. We'll talk to the people, give them their face, talk to Gwilym, and all that fun stuff in the next episode of River and Sea.